Hey guys, this is CocoK22, and let's just say I really need to go to sleep, and I'm at work in a couple of hours. Yeah, no sleep, but mods updated. Now the problem with updating RWBY to 1.7.2 is the fact that the hit enemy dash forward code was not working. And I mean, it was not working. I mean, I tried so much different code in there and it just didn't work. My guess is Minecraft has actually implemented some method or something that sticks you to the ground when you attack. I don't know why, but yeah, that's in there. So yeah, no dashing forwards or dashing backwards or dashing in a direction of some sort when you attack a mob. So no dashing backwards with the Mighty Master to avoid that creeper. Oh no. Yeah, it's a shame, but I think I've recoded the weapons in a way that people should like. What I've done is I've added passive potion effects when you have the weapon equipped. For example, the Crescent Rose here gives me a speed 2 and a jump 2 boost, which is pretty awesome. And all of the weapons except from the Crocea Mars and all of the main weapons except from the Crocea Mars don't let you take full damage. So you can quite literally now fly around the world. And you might have spotted a slightly different change there as well. The bullets, even though they're fireballs, are now a lot faster. They kind of glitch out as it can't render it fast enough, but yeah, it is shooting. I shoot that tree. Boom. See what I mean? It is quite a bit faster than it used to be. And it kind of makes up for it. All the recoil now. The bullets are also slightly smaller. So they're more bullet-like, but I need to get rid of the fire. The fire is going to be the next thing I get rid of. But as you can see, the weapons changed quite a bit, but not a lot, so it still feels like the same Crescent Rose. But it is different. Can I shoot the bat? Can I shoot the bat? Die, bat. So, in here, this, when you add mods into a already modded world, it sometimes spawns the items in the wrong place. That's not the mod's fault, that's just Minecraft being weird now. So that's let's go through all the weapons. We've got the Crescent Rose, the Mighty Master, the Gunbar Shroud, the Ember Silica, the Crocea Mars. Where is? There it is. The Magna Hild, then Stormflower, Mio and Akuo, and I'll just put that there. So as you can see, yeah, works the same. Moving on to the Mighty Master. The Mighty Master's changed quite a bit. You may notice it in the actual barrels themselves. Now if you shift right click, it changes the dust in it. And I actually used one of the dust then. So I thought the barrel was, but the blade was missing then. So yeah, as you can see, you have quite a few new ways to destroy your world. I kind of want to... That's a real fire over there. That's quite a fire. I'm trying not to set my buildings on fire, but as you can see, now it's in dust mode none. Shift right click, now it's in ice dust, so all the chambers have gone white. And white dust works the same as the old Mighty Master, where before you have to shift right click the floor to do something. Now it's just right click the floor, and if you're not right clicking the floor, you dash. So as you can see, I've made a mess of my world here. Now we'll go shift right click again. Now it's in psychic dust mode, which allows you to do the glyphs. These do sometimes glitch as well, because if you haven't actually seen the item yet, so if you're just placing it and you haven't, well, if you're in survival is the main way, so you haven't actually seen the item in the game in that session, it renders as a block, not an actual thing. That will be fixed for the next update after this one, but for now at least, it's pretty awesome. As you could properly stealth round, and you can see why I added no full damage on this. So yeah, pretty awesome. And with the Mighty Master in hand, you get Speed 2, Haste 2, and Jump Boost 2. And you still have the right click dash. And yeah, you can be proper Weiss, kind of jumping around and attacking things. It's pretty awesome. I gotta say, this is one of my favourite weapons now. Now we'll shift right click again, and now it's in fire dust mode, meaning I can plant paths of fire. This is the exact same as how the ice path works, except from it uses twice as much dust charge, but it's fire, not dust, and it's melting the ice. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a mess. Next we have the Gunbow Shroud. The Gunbow Shroud's pretty much how it used to be, except from now you get resistance, mining fatigue, when it's in your default mode. So it's a lot slower, but you'll be taking less damage, which you don't have when you're in the Katana mode. In all modes you have the Speed 2 and Jump Boost 4, meaning you could be proper ninja-like. And again, I really like this weapon, because you could proper ninja. Wow. And I'm failing to be a ninja. And that's seriously a mess. And I'm stuck. Yeah. There we go. And then, of course, you have your gun mode, which the water is extinguishing. So next we have the Ember Silica. The Ember Silica, Speed 2, Haste 2. So you don't have the jump boost, but you can punch fast. So it's pretty cool, close quarters, kind of chasing, punching, and shooting fireballs. The fireballs are the older fireballs, the slightly bigger fireballs. So there is actually a difference in between the gun of this and Crescent Rose, because I really didn't like the way that they were just so similar. The Crocea Mars, yeah, it doesn't really do much, kind of like before, but now you got resistance, so it is better than it used to be. Resistance being the shield, even though the shield isn't here yet. Then we have the Magna Hild, mining fatigue and resistance. So it's really slow, which makes sense because of the size of it, but again, because of the size of it, you have the resistance. And just like it used to, it shoots the Wither Skulls. Again, that will change at some point, I just don't know how to code it yet. Shut up. Next we have the Stormflower. The Stormflower used to be one of my favourite ninja-like weapons, and now it's okay. I preferred it before, but again, the dash code's gone, so... again, so yeah. Speed 3, Haste, and Jump Boost 3. So you can strike really fast, run really fast, and jump really high. So again, you are still kind of ninja-like. So, yeah, it also shoots the mini fireballs. Yay, mini fireballs! Then the Muo and Akuo. Yeah. This pretty much hasn't changed, but haste and resistance. This mode, yeah. And this, yeah, it's the exact same as it used to be. But the strike on hit's gone. This is gone. And the fireballs are the new smaller fireball that's faster. So now we have the Mendolic, what's it? Mendolic Kudel. I have no idea. But a lot of people may know this as things like Roman Candle. I believe there was another name for it, but that is its official name, confirmed by Monty, so that's the one I'm going to use. So yeah, walking cane, and this thing looks amazing in third person. Let me just show you. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. And again, you shift right click to change its mode. Now it's the kind of shooting mode. And this doesn't shoot fireballs, this shoots large fireballs. The difference in between that and the fireball is the fact that it explodes. Honestly, that is the only difference. It's that, and it does a lot more fire. So it's a lot more destructive than the other ones, but this one doesn't have any passive potion effects, and it's not amazing on attack damage compared to some of the others. So this is probably not the best weapon out there, but this one is going to be a free mob drop at some point. So yeah, it's not exactly that needing to be that OP. I mean, it's the other ones that you spend years gathering the resources to build that should be OP, not this one you just get for free. It's just for free. So yeah, moving on. Other new things that have been added, I'm actually going to need that, is again another weapon, which is here, which is the White Fang sword. Which, yeah, it's just a normal sword. It's the exact same sword as the henchman weapons, exact same durability and everything. It is basically a henchman sword, which makes sense because the white is basically a sword used by the White Fang henchmen. So yeah, they have been changed. This has been added, and this has been added. What else? I don't think there's any new items. Image is changed for that, but basically does the same. The world has changed a bit, so I'll just go there and show you. Yeah, you can see that in there. I think that's it. Again, the order of all these will change. Think where to place this. Here, I'll place a few of them and have a graveyard. There we go. Mini graveyard of sparklies. Yay! Oh well. The world has changed, and as you can see, the achievements are now working. So now I'm in the other world. You got a lot more trees than you used to. So yeah, it looks alright. And this is where I'm going to use this. This is the giant armor summoning glyph. Again, if you want to know any of the crafting recipes, I really do suggest checking out the crafting guide. It's an awesome mod, and I actually have it installed so I can actually show you this. I completely forgot about this. H? No. GL. Okay. This is the crafting recipe for this item. This actually summons the giant armor into the game. And there's two more things I need to show you, which, if I go to that, which is the mug, where you just put some clay and you make a mug, and then you can craft that with bucket of milk, bucket of water, and cocoa beans to make coffee. Even though really it should be hot chocolate. But yeah, so I'm going to actually, let me just spawn in some armor, because this could be difficult if I don't have some armor. Let's go diamond, because I'm going to take on the White Knights. So here we go. Game mode, survival, and I've got this in peaceful. Let me just spawn in another one. No, not scoreboard. Game mode, creative. Yeah, I've got multiple mods installed. What about it? Here we go. Giant armor. There we go. He's in. Game mode, survival. So, quick changes to these two, well, this item, is the fact you can now drink it before you're hungry. And I'll drink the coffee as well. Pick up the empty jar. And you seem to have spawned in a tree, mate. Yeah. And he killed me. It's not funny. Not funny. Okay, I'm doing it this time. I am doing it this time. That thing has killed me far too many times. Taking all the coffee, all of that. Come on. You're mine this time. Spawn you in. Let's go game mode. Nope. No. There. You're mine this time. Yeah. And I totally forgot to have these. There we go. Got the regeneration. Got that. Totally not holding the right item. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa, that was close. That was seriously close. Come on. Come on. You're down to 103. Yeah. Yay. Down to 80. Come on. Regen. Yeah. Come on. One more hit should do it. I'm over here. Come on. And he's dead. I love fighting that thing. I really do love fighting that thing. And he's dropped armor and dust. Dust which is actually used for his spawner. So you can now go ahead and make another spawner to spawn him in. And from killing him you basically get the armor. So you can kill him, level up and do whatever, even though he doesn't drop any experience. I'm going to have to change that. So yeah, he's a fun fight. He is a fun fight. Especially with the Mighty Master itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. I forgot to show you the actual achievements themselves. As you can see, red like roses you get from walking into this dimension. Mirror you get from spawning him. From shadows and I burn haven't been added yet, but they will be added soon. So yes, this is KelkoK22 signing out. Please tell me what you think of this mod, as it's taken a lot of time to get to this point and it's not even close to done yet. So any input will be appreciated. So this is KelkoK22, and is this just a mirror? No, it's not. That means, yay, I fixed some of the code. Wait, is it? I don't know anymore. This might be just a mirror of my other world. I don't know. Let's go through this and look at the layout. It's very similar, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. So yeah, this is KelkoK22 signing out. Goodbye.